Hey guys, it's your boy Black. I just want to thank you guys for liking and subscribing and checking out the video overall. Before you check out this interview with ShoeLaceBelt, I just want to let you guys know there will be technical difficulties. We are doing this all online right now, and as of right now, connections can get a little iffy. So there are slight few problems, but there's a lot of good content in here. So hey, I appreciate you checking out the video once again. Follow us on all socials that we have down in the link below. If you want to be a guest, there's a link below. Man,
Shoelace belt this shit stupid dummy fire.
All right, so shit, we're here with ShoeLaceBelt, man. I'm here with Black, my co-host. This is To Be Determined, the new show. Let's get into it. Shoelace, welcome, man. Thanks for kicking in with us.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah, man. We appreciate you. Shit, I'm looking at my page and I got like 4 or 5 videos made by you already, so it seemed only appropriate to bring you on.
Appreciate
so
you sharing.
so I want to start off with this question because I do a little editing and filming and directing myself. Like, what's your motivation behind all your videos though? Because you have a different style. It's not
Yeah,
not
most
typical
definitely.
when it comes to rap music videos.
I don't know. I mean, I saw a lot of the Cole Bennett's and like that kind of stuff going on with the. I don't know. I watch a lot of tutorials and stuff, so I'm
Okay.
always trying to do something different with each video. Try not to like get too boring or get too repetitive. I'm always trying to do something different. So yeah, just like take inspiration from like the internet, I guess, and just whatever's going on. Try to put my own twist on it.
Yeah, you definitely do that because I've looked at like your videos for yourself, for AP, for Romero, who we just interviewed a little bit ago,
Mhm.
and going across all your interviews or your videos, you could tell there's a theme that it's your video. It has like your imprint on it, but they're all just a touch different. If you know what I mean. So that's kind of dope. Like it has like your own kind of sauce on it. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it. I'm always trying to just do my own little twist on it and just see what I could do to bring a little bit of difference to the game, a little bit of change.
Yeah. So how do you get to your videos? Like if somebody has a song and they're like, yo, I need a visual shot for this, like what is usually your process of going through and putting that together for them?
It just really depends. I always ask them like what their vision is or like
Mm-hmm.
what they would want, but a lot of the time they just leave it up to me because they've seen my other videos. So I kind of just have to listen to the song a bunch and just get some ideas flowing, and then usually I'll come up with an effect for the video,
Okay.
like a type couple effects like that go with the song, and then yeah, we'll just go from there. 'Cause most of the time we don't really plan it out too much.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of just like comes out how it comes out, and then I try to make it look cool in editing.
Shit just
Yeah,
kind of it just kind of flows. Okay, I see what you're saying.
yeah, I got to give you your props because the I want to say it gives off like a kind of psychedelic type vibe and on a lot of
Definitely.
the videos I see from you, and I actually like it. It's a lot different from typical rap videos, so I got to give you your props.
Yeah, your videos are ill. It's like you took all the coolest shit from Tony Hawk Pro Skater and Skate. You went to space with it, and then like you took all the dopest elements of our rap videos and then like just somehow put all that shit together and boom, because your visuals give you a little bit of like space, definitely a lot of skate, a lot of like punk. What do you use to like not to give too much sauce, but what do you use to make your videos? Because I'm starting to kind of get into the video game too. I like my man say he does videos, so we dibble and dabble. But what do you use?
I use Premiere Pro and After Effects. So yeah, I'm always trying to like watch tutorials on it and just
Mm-hmm.
learn new stuff for the next video or
So you stay
whatever.
on YouTube, kind of like
Yeah,
learning stuff, and I'm the
shout
same
out to a
way.
few people. So like always watching new tutorials, just trying to keep the arsenal growing.
Shit, you should probably drop some tutorials yourself, man, because there's some stuff in this videos like I'm like, how did he do that? Like, where did he get the
Shoot,
idea
I
for
thought
that
about
from?
it, but yeah, I don't know. Get better at explaining myself, I guess.
But
It's one of those things I definitely will watch because I'm interested. Like I was looking at a lot of your videos, like your most recent videos that have visualizers behind them, like Same, Drive With You, and who's the chick with the blue hair, bro?
Oh, Liz Armanto, she's a pro skater. She's sick.
Okay, I thought so because I seen her face before, but I was like, I don't know where to place it. Like, where do I know this person from? I knew it had to do with skateboarding. Though. I had a slight inclination it had to do with skating.
Lucy.
Yeah, where'd the love for boarding
Yeah.
come from, bro? Because like it's a general theme with you and a lot of your songs, a lot of the feeling, a lot of the vibes I get from your music has to
the name itself.
Yeah, yeah, your name.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like break that down for us and like the people that don't know you yet. Where did that come from?
I've been skating since I was like 8, probably. So like my whole life I just been skating, and like it's just like a lifestyle for me. Like me and the homies, we take the bus and go to San Pedro and just go skate all day, and just or whether we're going to the skate park, do it nowadays. We go to the skate park all the time, and even if we're not skating, we're just chilling. But it's just like a lifestyle. Like just love it, eating shit, whatnot. It's a good time.
I definitely get
Yeah,
that
and
vibe.
then ShoeLaceBelt, the name. I
Mm-hmm.
always wanted to have a name like related to skateboarding. So it was like right after high school, I decided on that name. Like
Mm-hmm.
I used to go by a different name, and then I chose that as like my producer name, and then I just like eventually was like, I'm just gonna be ShoeLaceBelt altogether. And that was just my name. Stuck with it. People seem to like it, so I was like, all right, I just
Yeah, it's different.
It's dope.
Yeah.
You still skate to this day?
yeah. I was just skating earlier today. It was cool.
Okay. Okay.
You're
Yeah, I
better
saw
than
you
me.
busted a kickflip. No, well, I'm not even gonna lie and say it was a kickflip because I'm not sure. Like I haven't skated in years. I'm a point A, point B skater. Like I can get in and out of places, but I'm not busting any tricks anymore. Terrible knees. But I did notice that you did bust a trick over like was it a dirt bike in one of your videos? And I was like,
Oh yeah,
this dude really
but
gets it
yeah,
in. Like,
that was cool.
yeah, you
Yeah,
really
yeah.
skate. Yeah,
Man.
I'm not doing that. I'm bust my ass.
Fuck that. You better than me. Shoot, I stopped skating. I got the typical why I stopped skating story, and
You busted your ass.
Yeah, I didn't bust my ass. So I was actually in the backyard. I was probably like 13, but I was small at 13. So I'm in the backyard. I'm just practicing tricks. Somehow my foot slipped off the front of the board, and I land on top of the board while the board is vertical. And yeah, the board's like this.
You're on ridiculousness.
And like I'm literally just in the air for a cool minute. I split my shit open and everything. And at that point, I was like, I'm not doing this anymore.
Oh damn! I wanted to laugh until you said that. That got real.
Yeah, like that shit hurt. That shit hurt. So never again.
Skateboard injuries, shoelace. You got any crazy gnarly shit like that? Like I've only scraped up my face, like stupid regular stuff. Nothing crazy. Nothing like my man Black over here.
I mean, one time, like when I was younger, when I was like in high school, me and my homie were going to Target to buy. Well, I don't know if this is the reason, but the new Lupe Fiasco CD that just came out, Lasers.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
we're going to Target to go buy it, and then we bought it. And next to Target in Carson, there's like a big hill on the bottom or on the side, and then it goes into the parking garage, or like there's another hill that goes on the other side. And we both went down it, and for some reason, he thought we were gonna go into the parking garage, and I thought we were gonna keep going up. So we like, crashed at the bottom, and I like hit my head on the curb.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like it was kind of crazy. Like I was in the hospital. I was in, like, a little coma for a second. Like it was crazy, but
it got real.
Yeah, it ended up being okay though. But yeah, they thought I was like not gonna be able to talk or walk after. Like it was pretty gnarly.
Well, shit.
Still skinny,
Yeah.
like I don't know.
Glad everything worked out there.
Right.
For
We
real.
wouldn't have a dope shoelace mind that we have now, man.
Well, I mean, shit. You're not only a film director,
Yeah.
editor. Shit, you do music too, bruh. And you got some nice ass music. I've been sitting here listening to it today,
Yeah, we
bruh.
both have.
You got some nice little gems. What's your influences? Where does the sound come from?
Take influence from everything. I mean, as of recent, well, I'll start from the beginning. Like first, like it was like Kanye, of course,
Of
like
course.
Tyler the Creator, like those people that were kind of doing everything, like making their own beats and videos and all that stuff. Like I would say Tyler was definitely huge on me making my own beats and videos also. So like gotta shout out him. And then let's see, like
Yeah,
I don't
shout
know,
out Tyler.
yeah. I really take a lot of influence from like early 2000s music, like even like Backstreet Boys or like Sugar Ray, like anything like poppy.
Of course.
I like I really like hits. So like if it's a hit, like I'm just like that's what I'm trying to do with my life. Just make at least like one hit. So
No,
I'm
hey,
always studying hit
we both
songs
get
and,
it.
like,
We both get it.
trying to make something catchy and just something that people can enjoy. But mostly like love songs too. That's like my thing. Like
That
I'm always trying to
definitely.
make like just like something a little emotional and like nothing too like I don't know, I can't think of the word like egotistic or whatever. Like I used to rap back in the day and everything was about me and stuff. And now I try to like make it more about like feelings or whatever. It's stuff that girls can listen to too and stuff like that.
No, that's definitely it. Like, I think I wrote in your description or one of the descriptions I wrote for you, like your electric crooner. Like, you definitely give that skater vibe, but you also give that vibe like, man, if you don't watch out, like I could steal your chick, bro. I'm singing about some real things right now. She might like it. She might like that vibe I'm putting down because it's definitely you got like a lover boy, like kind of overall theme. You do have a lot of R&B in your stuff, like deep in there, which is dope for us because we're both R&B heads, like pretty heavy, even though we both make rap beats and all types of shit. Like R&B is where I think we both live for the most part. So I can hear it in your music. And when you said like 2000 Sugar Ray, like that, like it's definitely in there because when in the notes that I took for your like sponsor me mixtape, for instance, listening to that took me back to the 2000s when I was skating, hanging out with my friends, and it was all about having like some pizza to eat, chilling with your homies, and just skating. You know, like just getting out and being out of the house and just getting to it really. And like all of your songs gave me that kind of vibe. So shit, man, good on you for making that shit happen because it translates.
Yeah, I'm always trying to just bring back the good old days and just go back to my youth for inspiration and just bring
Yeah.
it back.
No, I definitely
Yeah.
feel it.
Yeah, I do want to ask you a question, but first I'm gonna big you up real quick because I love the song, a song like "Without You," for instance, right? Like I didn't think it was like lyrically, it wasn't like super captivating like for R&B style, but like the way you did it though, like melodically and everything, like it caught my interest so well. And I think I was actually like I'm at work and like Justin's like right there, and I'm like, yo, I just listened to this "Without You," and like that shit is dope as fuck. And I'm like, he's like, yeah, I think I listened to that. So like, yeah, so I would like listening to that. And then one I was just playing before, like when he was getting his internet together, the booth joint. And I actually like what you did on there, where it's like you don't really have a verse on there. You do the hook, but I don't remember the young lady's name, but she really had the verse, and like you guys put it together pretty well.
Yeah. Shout out Randy, that's homegirl. Yeah, she goes hard. That song we were sitting on for a minute, and then she makes a reference to driving into 2020, and like we're like, all right, well, it's about to be 2021, so we gotta shoot the video like ASAP. So we ended up just getting the video done, and then we put it out, and people seem to like it, so that was really cool. But yeah, she goes hard for sure.
The visuals were stupid. Like I was before I heard it, like when Eric was talking about it, I was like, oh yeah, I remember that song. And then I went back and watched it just like right before we got on. I was like, I heard the song, but the visuals for it are A1 for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't always like for me with songs like I like to keep it short and just like have one verse. So like if I'm doing a feature, like usually I'll just let them take the verse, like because I like to do the hook most of the time anyway. So yeah,
That was actually my next
Yeah,
question,
we
because I
both
wanted
were
to know
talking
if that
about
was
that.
like purposeful. Because me personally, I'm the type like I need at least two verses. If it's R&B, I can do a pre-hook here and there, and you can like extend it and stuff. But I generally like two verses, and I think with you and both Ramiro, who we interviewed already, like you guys have shorter songs, and I understand it's for like a newer generation type thing because of attention spans and things like that. But me personally, I'm the longer song kind of guy. But is that where you come from when creating this music? Like you just, is it easier to do it quicker, or
well for me like there's a lot of reasons and like
Mm-hmm.
with Romero, shout out Romero. When I be sending them beats, like I definitely send them like short beats because like I send everybody short beats because like for me, I hate hearing like extra long songs for no reason.
Okay,
And
so you trim the
like if
fat.
you can get it out, yeah, if you can get out what you have to say in one verse, then like I would prefer that. But
I like your take
me,
on it. That's
like
interesting.
I
Okay.
like I don't know if you guys have heard of Joyce Manor. They're a band from like Torrance, Long Beach area, and like they have this album called Never Hungover Again,
Hmm.
and it's like one of my favorite albums, and it's literally like 20 minutes, like maybe 10 or 12 songs or something
It's a
like
quick
that,
hitter.
and it's like yeah, all the songs are like a minute and a half or something like that. And once I heard that, I was like, dang, like you can really like get the point across like quickly, and then you want to listen to it again. And I was like, that's what I want. I want people to like want to listen to it again. I don't want people to be like, okay, I've heard it. What's next? Like, let's move on. Like, I want people to like be able
Yeah.
to digest
okay?
it and then keep going back to it. Cause me, I don't know, especially like nowadays with like new artists, like if I see like a long ass song and like I don't know who you are, like I'm probably not gonna click on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if it's like a minute, 2 minutes, like I'm like, okay, let's see, like I have time for that. So it's kind of more of that too, like trying to get people to even want to listen to it.
Mhm.
But
Right.
it's just I have like a template for beats and it's like just set up to be like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. So I just use that and if I feel the need to have another verse, then I'll like do it. But for the most part, I'll just do one verse because I don't even know what to say most of the time. So once I get to the end of the verse, I'm like, all right, that's
See, that
it.
was gonna be my question because he was asking about the length of the songs, which I kind of figured like after chopping up with you a couple times, we hung out a little bit and shit like that. I kind of geeked off your thought process from that one, and I kind of figured, but it was dope to hear you explain that because I always like to hear how and why people come to like conclusions they do artistically. Because like we're all artists, you know, we all do it, but we do it a little bit different. Like my man Black is more of a long form. I kind of sit, I think, right in between both of you, where I do like the long instrumentals and played out, but I also like the quick hitters too. Like you said, if you can get your shit off in a cool 16 with a hook and another hook behind it, and you can get everything you want to say, I think that's pretty dope. But like coming to the lyrics and writing your lyrics and putting that shit together, do you just organically just start humming and put that shit together? Do you have like a book of rhymes that you write your shit into? Do you just vibe? Like how do you get to where you get
Definitely
to?
not anymore. I'm not like I don't write anymore. Like I used to when I was like rapping, like
Right.
for sure, like Book of Rhymes. Like I was like, I'm like Eminem, 8 Mile. But now I'm just like, yeah, like especially since I have my own mic, like literally once I get the beat that I
Mhm.
like either I'll download a beat or I'll make a beat and then I'll just like set up the mic and start humming, start
Right.
like just putting some words out there and then see what sounds good with it. But yeah, mostly for me, I always focus on the hook more than anything. Like
Right.
try to get a hook that's like pretty catchy, like saying something kind of, and then like the verse is always like secondary. Like I never come to a beat with a verse like already written.
Okay. See, that's interesting. That's crazy.
I'll make the hook, and then I'll like try to come up with a verse that fits to the hook, and then yeah. But mostly for me, it's like all about the hook. That's why I like doing stuff with like other people. So I'm like, okay, I can just do the hook, and then they can worry about the verse.
Yeah, it's funny because it's like you say it so casually and you like present it as if it's unstructured, but it actually is pretty structured. At least like you have your structure to it. You feel me? Like you said, you like to do the outlines, and then you let the other people paint in the middle and fill in the other stuff that's necessary. I mean, it's a pretty dope formula. It sounds like, I guess if you were making a beat, it sounds like you start with the drums first, or do you start with the tempo or the melodies first?
Well, I use like Splice and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So I
of
always
course.
start with
Hey,
like the melody, of course. Like I have to find a melody that inspires me, and then like I'll put in the drums behind that, and then the 808s, and then I don't really do too much else, but then I'll just like go straight to the recording, see what sounds good on it.
yeah.
If it needs more, I'll put more on the beat. But yeah, pretty much just drum, the 808, and then I start with the vocals.
Yeah. Shoot, one of your songs that I was like really geeking out on, I was telling Black, I listened to it probably like 7 or 8 times. So you definitely got some solid streams off of us because we both did a pretty good deep dive on your music. But All I Have was probably one of my favorite ones. It hits all the points that you kind of were just talking about. It's short, it's to the point, it has a really sick sound to it. The beat for me is super R&B, even though it has your sauce on it still. It's really R&B. So I feel like it has a lot of depth to it. You can do a lot of things with it. You should probably pitch that to a movie, bro. Like I'm riding around Long Beach listening to it, and I'm like, this could be in this movie. I think I could hear this here. This would be dope for a commercial. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the next goal. Is just try to get placements and stuff, like get syncs or whatever they call it these days.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
yeah, like I would love to do that because like I don't know, I try to make music that's like kind of more tells a story, but like
Yeah.
captures a feeling, you know. So I feel like it would be very good for that type of stuff. So trying to figure it out. I was watching a Vince Staples interview where he was talking about he made his album specifically for that, and he got a bunch of placements and stuff. And I was like, dang, like that would be
Before I ask you about your producing, I will say I feel like I need a shoelace belt and somebody duet style or something because I feel like that should be fire. Like I can't do. I obviously can't get two verses, so I need two voices at one time. I need something here.
I have a couple ideas.
I
I have a couple
that
ideas
shit's
of some
fire.
people that you would bounce well with.
But in terms of producing, what are we working off of?
Logic.
Logic.
Yeah, Logic Gang, Logic Gang, Logic Gang.
Typing keyboard. Yeah, no MIDI or something, nothing like that. I mean, I have a MIDI, but like I rarely ever use it. I just like musical typing keyboard because like it's fixed velocity. I don't have to go back and change the velocities all the time and stuff.
Understood.
Yeah. Yeah, it saves you a lot of time. I could do.
It's like a little limiting with the octaves, but like.
But shoot, you got Logic, so you can do pretty much anything after you put the sound in there. You can make it go any type of way you want. I think we both use Logic as well, so we definitely understand.
Not anymore.
Oh, hold on, we got to change. What's going on?
Sure. You know what I'm working on now.
Oh yeah, you got the big boy. So yeah, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I use my MIDI sometimes. I use my beat pad a little bit more than I use my MIDI keyboard. But like kind of like you, Shoelace, I'm on the keyboard a lot, like because I'm mobile. I'll be making beats in the car when I'm riding around with my girl and my kid, or I'll be like, just trying to be really compact with my setup. So yeah, I rock off the keyboard a lot too myself. I type it in, I punch it in, or just use the keyboard really. Same kind of way. It's quick.
Yeah, it's not like I'm like a crazy like super producer where I'm like doing all types of stuff. So it's like I don't do too much. I'm still trying to get better at producing, like, but for now, I mean, it gets the job done. So
yeah,
I'm not really complaining. I get on the beats that I make, so other people seem to like them. So
Nah, the beats are stupid dummy fire, right? That's the game tag. That's the tag right there.
Any other influences besides, I'm assuming, Kanye on production?
Yeah, like so many. I mean, Pharrell, obviously. Yeah,
Definitely hear the NERD in your music for
yeah,
sure.
for sure.
Yeah.
More recently, a dude named Bill and Brady in a
Mm,
group called 100 Gex. He's super sick. Shout out
okay.
Bill and Brady. Um, let's see. I mean, like Metro Boomins, the Beethovens, all the dudes with the
Of course.
hard hitting beats, like those are always super
That's
tight.
crazy. The dichotomy you just threw out. You threw out some really crazy, like melodic, well written music, and then you threw out some like crazy
808
slap
Mafia.
music. Yeah, like completely two opposites, but it kind of makes sense because that's what your music is. If you listen to it, you have that cool melodic situation. You'll have an acoustic guitar, but then you'll have some 808 slap come through and like blend it together. So it makes sense that you said that, but it's just interesting. It kind of adds, I guess, to the character of your music.
I mean, even like a Young Good or however you say his name, Young Lean's producer, he's
Mm-hmm.
super sick with the melodic beats and like I don't know, just all the new stuff that's coming out. I like a lot of the beats more than I like the rappers these days.
That's a given for sure.
Yeah, like I'm always inspired by the new beats and just hearing like what they do with the hi hats and the 808s.
Right.
Even like drill music or like reggaeton, like they always go crazy with the production. And so I'm like, yeah,
Yeah. What you know about reggaeton? You mess with J Balvin or something? What's going on?
yeah. I mean, J Balvin, Bad Bunny, and well, all those dudes, they're definitely sick.
Are you into reggaeton black?
Yeah,
Oh, that
there.
wasn't good enough. That wasn't good enough. I'll put you on later. We'll talk about it because this is some shit you gotta listen to, bro. Listen to my reggaeton
Uh,
album first, and then I'll show you some more shit.
well, I mean, it's just not my style
I'm gonna
per
change
se.
that
Like
for you, but it's
that
all
ain't
good.
that ain't that ain't my dance groove. You know what I'm saying? I mean, typically my music, I love me some ratchet and blues. Uh, I can go straight trap. I can go pretty much any kind of rap, so that doesn't really matter. But reggaeton, I'm not really with
I gotta get you
yeah,
on, bro,
no.
because it goes deep. Like it goes crazy. Tell them, shoot, like you can get wild with
Like
some
honestly, yeah. Like at first, like I wasn't really feeling it,
right.
but my homie like put me on to like some Bad Bunny and like stuff like that, and I was like, yo, like this is actually really good because like I'd always heard reggaeton like growing up and stuff, like certain
Mm-hmm.
songs, and I was like, nah, like, this is not it. But then like especially Bad Bunny was really the one that like
It's
showed
different.
me like, okay,
Yeah,
this is sick. Like it's more poppy.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah. I could deal with a little bit of Bad Bunny.
really like,
yeah.
yeah, he's definitely sick for sure.
He's got some
He
good
kind of
style
like
to him
bridged the
too.
gap for me, and then like I tried to start looking more into it, and then J Balvin, of course.
J Balvin, there you go. Especially as a producer, like we all had those producer ears. So if you're listening to a J Balvin song, like there's so many elements, especially when you put these dudes on, you hear all types of layers and shit that you don't. You're like, wow, like this dude put some time and effort into this song. Like I appreciate it.
Dude, what's his name? Tiny. He's
Oh
super
yeah,
crazy with the production.
crazy with it. I wasn't sure how to say his name. Taine. I don't know. I had to ask my girl. She put me
Yeah,
on.
like tiny, but it's just
Yeah,
tiny.
yeah, yeah. I was like, how do you say this? I don't want to sound stupid, but it's crazy. I like his music. At some point, if I get to meet him, I'm gonna ask him like, how do you say your name, bro? Like I really like your shit, but I don't know how to say your name.
Yeah, I think, but going back to you though, because you the subject here. Um, I like your package though. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
music, you got the video work down, you producing your own stuff. So you got a nice little package. Your image is different from any typical rapper or like I was telling 91 a little earlier, like you kind of give me like Post Malone vibes with your voice kind of sounds like Lil Yachty in a sense, but you got like melodies like Sway Lee,
yeah.
and it's like a crazy mixture of stuff. And so like, and then you do that with your vibe and like how you present yourself in the videos is different. So like I fucks with it for real. Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
appreciate that,
I
man.
think we both are on that tip. Like we both fuck with it, and I think a lot of people would eventually fuck with it because of all the things that Black just named. Like it covers all the bases. is different, which I think is also the most important thing about you. Like that's also why I wanted to bring you on, because your shit's different. Like you give dope visuals, you give, you know, dope sounds, dope melodics, a different tempo and different like style of song because they're shorter form, but it's different. I like the parody, you know, because like a lot of music sounds the same right now. It's always the same length, it's the same tempo, BPM, same sound. So I like that you give some
Hey, you gonna
difference.
stop hating on Future?
It's gonna be a running theme, bro. At some point, he's probably gonna want to fight me, but I don't like his shit. Like he makes great music, he just doesn't need to be on it.
You gonna stop hating on Future? All right.
Future myself either, but I like a few songs like I like Cody Crazy and stuff like that, but I don't know. Future's not really for me.
My man Shoelace, tell him.
Y'all gonna stop hating on Future.
I'm just trying to tell you, like he's cool. He's cool, but he's not no Pharrell.
You know, I just said it because you said the same tempo, the same everything, and I'm like, yo,
I didn't even have to say it, so you already knew what I was talking about.
Sound like you talked about Future. We're gonna be beefing.
I was loosely talking about Future and how my man Shoelace is way different from Future, and that's why I like him.
Yeah, but your vibe on the songs is totally different, and like I said, I like what you do, bro. Keep it up. I like I said, I do need to see a duet or something if I can't get a second verse, bro. I something, but ultimately though, your music is nice.
We might have to put something together with you, like Romero or something, because I know we're all from the South Bay, like, and you work a lot with him. We're starting to work a little bit now, so we've been chopping it up since our interview and stuff like that. We should probably try to get something together. I think y'all styles are similar but different. I think it'll be cool. We can get that 2-verse that my man is over here talking about.
Some type of song right now. I don't really know what he's gonna do with it. I gave him a hook to work with, so he said he started working on it. So we'll see how that comes out. Hopefully it's cool. Yeah, well,
For sure.
I'm always trying to work with everybody to keep it growing and keep it. You know,
I'm glad you said that, because I'm definitely trying to take one of your songs and chop and screw it, bro. Because I'm on this chopped and screw shit right now, and you had a couple of them. Hey, I'm a
screws like back to me or something one time. It was pretty cool.
Yo, I'll tell you a couple of them that I really like, but the first one, I like the main song that I like that I was telling you earlier. All I Have. If you gave me like 20 minutes with that, bro, man, it'll sound completely different and all the same at the same time. It's got a lot of potential to it, but that's one that I think I would really want to take and just really thoroughly get in there and fuck with, because you did a lot with it. It's super simple, but it has a lot to it at the same time.
Yeah, feel free. I mean, whatever you want to do with it, just have fun, you know, that'd be cool. Yeah, I also like doing a little nightcore, speeding it up.
That's
always sounds cool.
So what does ShoeLaceBelt got coming up?
Yeah, what do you have for us?
Right now, I'm mostly trying to focus on like videos, trying to get more videos out for myself. And then I just dropped a little EP, Skate Like Day Night. Go check that out if you haven't yet.
Mm-hmm.
A little B feature on there, pretty cool.
Oh shit!
Yeah, legendary.
You should start off with that, bro.
Oh man, yeah, I don't know.
Humble as fuck. That's another thing that I do appreciate about you, bro. You're super humble. Like, when I first met you through our mutual homeboy, it was kind of like meeting somebody that I've known a long time already. It was like, oh yeah, that's the homie. He does like all these things. I was like, okay, cool. And then I met with you and I was like, yeah, he's the homie. He does all these things. Like it kind of just, that's how that shit worked. So the vibe was definitely appreciated.
To vibe with, to gel with, so appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
Like I was saying, mostly videos, just dropped the EPs, trying to drop another EP soon.
Mm-hmm.
My other EP right here.
Yeah, that was hard, by the way.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I like that one. One of my favorites that I've dropped so far.
Better than Sponsor Tape, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Because like I produced more on this one.
Okay.
So it's kind of more like my sound. And like, yeah, just I don't know. Sponsor Me Tape, I made it in like 3 days. So like I was just trying to drop something. But I made it and I was like, why don't I go drop 2 songs together? So
yeah.
Same thing with the Skate Like Day Night. I made that in like 2 days. And I was like, let me just drop 2 songs before I get tired of them. But Yeah, that's usually how I go about it. But Skittle and Heartbreak, I kind of put some more like thought into it. And have a run myself. So that's what I'm trying to like focus on right now. I just did an episode with the homie earlier. Did one with Gold AP a few weeks back, and just trying to get it ready to drop. Get a couple more homies on there. Love to have hopefully both of you guys on there. That could be cool.
Absolutely.
Hey, we're both with it.
So, yeah, I'll be down for sure. I'm just trying to get more people on it. And just tell everyone's story and just yeah, spread the love. You know, let everybody know about everybody.
Yeah.
What everyone's doing.
Well, shit, you know where to play it. We're definitely gonna play it when it comes out. I gotta hear it. All of my homies are on it, so.
Any plans on merch? That hoodie kind of dope.
Super dope.
Yeah, this one's a 101, but
101.
Make it. Yeah, I would make it for sure. I just gotta see. Like I do like pre-orders, so I'm not like stuck with a bunch of stuff. So whoever wants it, I'll do that. But I did sponsorship tape merch, and that was cool. I still have a couple pieces I'm waiting to deliver to people.
I wanted one of those stickers for my laptop, bro.
I'm low on stickers. I think I have the ShoeLaceBelt ones, not the character anymore. I ran out of those, but I gotta get some more stickers made for sure. And then, yeah, definitely trying to do more merch. Just let people rap if they want to and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. And yeah, just trying to do everything really. I want to make like I'm working on. All right, let's just say. I guess I'll say it. I'm working on like a little video game right now.
Oh shit!
That should be pretty cool. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty cool. Trying to like have like a video game with music in it and stuff, and
Yeah, that's deep.
Hopefully, it's like a little skating game or something. I'm trying to figure out the like, whole idea right now, but it should be cool.
Shit. Okay. That's what's up for real.
That's super deep a video game. That's different.
I'm still a gamer, so I'm in there.
Trying to figure stuff out to stand out, you know, just different stuff rather than just dropping music and like keeping it. I'm trying to do the whole package, just keep people entertained, you know.
Well, I always support people with merch, so I'm always down to get a hoodie. That's for damn sure. I'm always in a hoodie, so I will be trying to cop one off of you. And video games, music, the whole 9 yards. I mean, as you can see from the shirt, I'm kind of a nerd. So, yeah. Well, shit. Okay, what's your style? Since we got you here, what style of games?
Yeah. Before we wrap it up, what do you play?
I kind of play. Well, lately I've been playing like Skater XL. If you've heard of it, it's like a new skating game. Obviously skating stuff, but playing 2K a little bit with the homies.
There you go.
2K, 2K20. I just started playing, so I'm not that good, but it's definitely fun. Just got the new one. It's tight. What else? Pokemon, of course.
Okay.
Growing up, always played that. There's
Definitely.
Tony Hawk games too.
They just dropped a new Tony Hawk, didn't they?
People playing. Yeah, it was like a
remake of the first two. Yeah.
So that one was cool. Like while I was making music last night, I was watching like people do a playthrough of American Wasteland. That's like one of my favorite ones for sure. That one's a classic. You have to build like a skate park and stuff. It's super tight. But yeah, aside from like Tony Hawk and stuff, like I really like Kingdom Hearts. That was always one of my favorites. Kingdom Hearts 2 specifically.
I have to yeah. So hold on, wait, because you shot that video. So was that piece in Ramiro's video, like the Keyblade, yours, or was that his? Because I did actually want to ask him about that.
Oh, his idea. I guess he's like into Kingdom Hearts as well.
Okay, cool. So I do have to ask him about that. Okay.
Oh shit! So he's a super gamer too.
Okay, cool. So we'll ask him about that next time because I did throw that in notes.
Like that, but I guess he's beyond that Kingdom Hearts. So that's really cool. Yeah.
More people into it than you.
It's a community, bro. Like you'd be surprised how many people are into the shit that we're into. We all like anime to a certain extent. We all play games or played, in my case, games. So it's, it's a small community. Small but big.
Yep, I've got Huey right here. I'm supposed to get a Static Shock put up right here in a minute. Yeah, we all nerds out here in these streets.
Again. Before we get kicked out, I just wanted to say, Shoe, we probably gonna have to do this again, bro. We probably have to bring you back and talk about some more shit because we both like your stuff. Like, it's not a thing. And shit, I know you're gonna have some more shit for us. I'm probably gonna need a video from you, and I know we're gonna get some more videos for the man. Stick, man. Ramiro, I'm sure, is gonna drop some more stuff. So we'll have more to talk about. We're coming back. Part 2.
Yeah, it's just and absolutely. I'm taking the invite. We are gonna need a part 2, but I'm taking the invite whenever you need a couple heads. We definitely with it.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Because
Most definitely.
Up and run it because I do mine like just with one mic right now, but if you guys have mics, you could like.
Hey, we both have multiple microphones, so we're golden.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, but for sure, man. Shoe, I appreciate you giving us your time, bro. We'll have fun editing and chopping this up. And shit, man, until next time, stay easy.
Thanks for having me, everybody. If you guys want to keep up with me, just check out the Instagram, ShoeLaceBelt.
Yep.
And, Twitter, I don't really tweet, but it's ShoeLaceBelter on Twitter. And then ShoeLaceBelt on all streaming platforms. Just check it out. Check out the music. Share it with your friends. Share it with your girlfriends.
Your girlfriends, soon to be ex-girlfriends, because she's listening to Shoelace. Yeah, no, you don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna put all that in the description as well. Like my man Shoelace said, ShoeLaceBelt on everything. Look it up. Do your Googles.
All right.
Shit, 91 here, Black over there, Shoelace at the bottom. We're out of here.
Peace.